Meeting. Yep. And so it's time.
Oh shit.
So yeah, like it's basically the time that we unmuted the mics and such. So I do hope the audio is coming through well enough.
So who's going first?
Son of God and Azure, and Son of God is warming up is booting up his Switch. So Azure, that Son. Oh. Okay. Dope. Remaking. Yep. Oh. I'll just type it as, shut down due to inactivity. Remaking it now. So maybe I should, actually make the arena closer to the time then.
Yeah.
I was about to record my winnings.
4, 5, 2, 1. Please. For all Smash contenders, please remember to follow the stage striking process for your sets. All sets are best of.
Yeah, me neither.
It is detailed in for the first match. Both you and your opponent strike 2 stages you don't want to fight on from the starter list and play the remaining one. Then for counter picks, the loser chooses after the winner bans 2 stages from both the starter and counter pick lists. Those remain banned for the rest of the set. All sets are best of 3 except for the grand final, which is best of 5. Use this channel to coordinate stage choice with your opponent. Well, yeah, that's it's more I'm focused on typing it in the Discord group, and I just happen to repeat what I say. Also, Red Scarf, the ID and passcode are posted in SSBU tournament discussion. On that note, unless the bracket needs to be refreshed. Nope, still Son of God and Azure up first.
Well, I haven't done a shuffle, but I don't necessarily have to. It's up to you.
If you can do it if you want, and just make sure to let me know if you do. But either way,
I can't be bothered. Let's just process it and get it done.
In that case, Son of God and versus Azure. Son of God and as
There we go.
you two are up. You strike
Hang on.
two more starter
There we
stages, and both of you pick the remaining stage and play on it.
Based on the tokens in the lobby, I think it's obvious the Son of God is a fan of a certain half genie.
Yep. Both of you choose the stage for each round to avoid issues. So you two are starting on FD or an Omega stage. You can choose either any stage in the case of FD or Battlefield, so long as it's the right format. No need to coordinate further in those cases. So yeah, yeah. And BF format count BF includes all BF formats. If one is banned, they are all banned as well. When you lose one game in the set. Counterpicking is when you lose one game in the set. Yep. For when you are... And we are going with our first match now, and I need to mark the names. New program. Yeah, big deal. Alright, so we have Son of God versus Azure. Yep. Alright. They're both kind of playing around each other at the moment. Getting in some hits and then running away. Azure brings out the Buster Art, looking to deal more damage. Yeah, Azure's a pretty scary Shulk main, as me, Giga, and Plum saw last night. Didn't end up getting much use out of that Buster Art. Son of God it, attempting side B, attempting to use side B. Executing, I guess. Match so far is pretty even overall. Oh, Son of God, failing to recover. I'm nearly stumbling there.
Ooh,
Okay.
that was bad.
That looked like some odd stage geometry. Because that wasn't natural movement for Bowser's FB. That's quite the way to start things here. And Son of God takes a stock. Oof. Azure actually saving Son of God from an SD. Okay. Azure's using a lot of hits, which makes sense. They're pretty fast. Azure's using a lot of hard read moves, not getting a lot of hits as a result. Super armor. Son of God with the 2-stock comeback. If I am... Ooh, but that is not it. Ooh. This is getting down to the wire. We need some more damage on Azure before you can really, Oh! Bad time to side B.
I've got a good rhythm going.
And that's 1 point for Azure. So that was quite a first stock. Okay, so yeah, for those who are not commentating or playing, we'd like to ask that you stay in the waiting area. Like, not in the queue or the spectator stands, but the waiting area. Just to helpfully avoid the lag. And you can watch the matches on stream. Yeah, just to avoid lag. I should have said that earlier. Coolio. Well, technically, Aaron, you are commentating. Oh, he's not. Never mind. All right. Now, the two fighters. Now, Azure bans 2 stages from the entire list, and Sun chooses from the remainder.
This is a little. I can get a little nervous, so I may stutter a bit.
Yeah. Basically, think about it this way: for stage strike, for stage banning, it's the winner has the advantage of choosing what stages not to go on, but the loser has the comeback potential for being able to choose the stage from the remaining list. There's probably a better way to explain that, but I think I got the point across. Alright, so Sun can choose any stage except for those for the next round.
So,
Alright. But now, both of you set your stage choice to town and city and start your next round. Yeah. Like, it's either we go the more simplistic route of just random battlefield or random omega, or we go with unique stages, and when I asked people about it, they opted for unique stages, unique stage choice, so that's why it's a process to, and yes, Aaron, you are basically a commentator. But yeah, that's why that there's more of a process in between matches in a set now compared to the other games.
alright. Alright. But be careful though, I may try to go, like, out of it. Try to scheme like, hey! Oh, no, that's down for the count. Or something like that, you know. To spice things up.
You're gonna be hyped, got it. Also, I like how Firefly has a Kokichi guitar. No, nothing related to the game here. Just something I noticed. So yeah, no character changes. And we're on Town and City. Azure immediately switching to speed form to hopefully get some combos. Not dealing a lot of damage. Not getting a lot of hits. And with one hit, Bowser dealt more damage than Shulk did with two. Lester wasting some time with that side B out of the Monado art. there go the platforms. Son of God not opting to try Bowser siding. Likely because Azure is prepared to switch to Jumpman Auto or up B from it. Once again, the speed art. Not a lot of movement for speed. Azure might be a bit nervous, I think. And Azure with the Jumpman Auto art. And now he's pulling out Shield in order to save his skin. Shield Shulk is the heaviest character in the game and has the most shield health, to the point where even a fully charged shield breaker can't break it. And now stock freezing once more. 2-2. Azure aiming for some pot shots. Swing that around randomly. Very nice damage from that forward smash. Very nice from that forward smash. I can do it. I'm gonna try to aim for kill with smash, but since Bowser's heavy, he's probably not gonna get very far with that. Oh, that shield mono just ran out just in time for Sun to take advantage of it, but Azure survived. Oh!
Interesting strategy there.
Son of God with a rather unique Bowser side, but it worked. They're rolling around, but due to dodge scaling in this game, after a while, such strategies will become more punishable. Because this ain't Smash 4. So they need to be careful how much they dodge. Wow, shield just doesn't last very long, does it? Okay, that's it. And Azure takes another one. And that is that.
The future is ours to decide.
There's no match in progress on the primary stream. Ah, okay. There we go, and... Wait, no. You input it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. And actually, that makes it so I don't even need to copy down the names. And so, oh boy, I'll be fighting the Shulk next round. That's, why? But yeah, next up is Phantom Fox Kyo versus Aaron. Your turn. You're up, Aaron.
Actually, while they're setting up, how are we going to handle the losers bracket? Because in other games we've done that off stream.
More specifically, we've done that off stream in AOCF, but so far things seem because of the small size of this tournament, we'll handle the losers bracket on today.
Because we have done off stream battles with Blaze Blue before as well.
Yeah. Besides, since I'm in this tournament, for my losers bracket match, it would have to be streamed no matter what.
In that case, yeah, we might as well do all of them.
Alright. So I chose Final Destination stage.
You strike 2 stages you don't want from the starter list, and then your opponent strikes 2, and then you play on the remaining stage.
Remaining stage. Alright, so...
And you can check for the list of stages and starter stages, you can check the pin
starter
messages
stages,
and
right?
Yeah. So...
The 2 stages I don't want to try... Lilac Cruise and Pokemon Stadium 2.
Alright, so mark it in the Yeah, mark it in the tournament discussion Discord so that your opponent can see.
Mm. Mm.
Alright, people are leaving to lower the chance of that, so I'll go ahead and pin the details. For when people need to rejoin the arena, details have been pinned. Alright. So, now, Kyo strikes 2 from the starters. Battlefield and FD. Okay, so you're not playing on Final Destination. You're playing on Smashville. And that is a very cute picture of Amy Rose.
And she wants to hug.
She must be seeing Sonic in front of her. So you two will play on Smashville.
Normal, right? Normal?
Normal?
Smashville.
Yeah, normal
Alright.
Smashville. You only worry about Omega or Battlefield variants if those two haven't been
Right.
strike.
Wish me luck.
Alright, good luck. Kyo, you've chosen Smash. Yes? Let's see.
Oh no, no.
Okay, cool. So now we have Lucina versus Aaron, and I'm gonna switch to the game window now. Cool. And names are on the right side. Cool. And Aaron just being very aggressive. Yeah, Phantom, you might want to channel your inner Mai Natsume right now. If you want any chance of beating Aaron, because he's a little, I don't want to say scary, more agitating to fight. Alright. Phantom going for some, just for whatever hits they can, and then dashing out. Oh! Aaron, how many times have you landed perfect shields now? I think he's actually, he might be muted. But, yeah. Ow. Very nice counter from Fox. Oof, a bit early there. Not falling for the flood. Good, good. Seriously, he's just super fast with Mario. Oh my gosh, Fox, please don't get 3-stocked. Please don't get 3-stocked. Ugh. He's pulling out purple coins now. No! Okay, Fox has caught on to that, thankfully. This might be a murder. Ugh. Uh-oh. He's gonna do it again. Oh no, aiming for Flood. And that'll do that. Alright then. That was a 3-stock, yes. Yes, yes, it was. Oh, poor Fox.
Shall we get Giga in on commentary? Is he?
Oh yes, definitely.
There he is.
Hey, Giga.
Hey.
You just, yeah, the link to the arena to get into the arena, the stuff to get into the arena is pinned in SSBU tournament discussion.
Oh. Well.
And you just witnessed a scary 3-stock from Aaron.
I wasn't intending on, participating in tournament. It was just, I was only hoping if it was all right for me to commentate as a spectator because.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
the lobby has spectator
There's
stands for that. To be a spectator.
I know. It's just like
Yeah, hop on in here, boy.
I'm trying to. Let me see. Watch stream. Okay. Cut. Then I can actually paste and go. But anyway, so I apologize if I'm going to be watching this like 30 per seconds. Seconds behind, but like if anything, the reason why I wasn't here sooner is because of my father having to take care of errands. Anyway, while I was away, I did end up getting 9.9 on classic mode,
Nice.
and I did it with Lucina, and that was the last character I would have expected to have done it with. So now that I've finished at 9.
Okay, I'm gonna interrupt you for a bit,
Okay.
Giga, just to get this going. Yeah, Aaron, you need to ban 2 stages, and then Kyo needs to choose.
Same as before.
Alright. Anyway, it's just like,
Okay, make sure Kyo knows that.
it's just like, now that I've beaten 9.9, I can finally join the cool kids club.
I still need to beat 9.9. I've gotten close with a few characters, 9.8, and I feel like my best bet will probably be with Pokemon Trainer, since I didn't get a continue until Master Hand. Alright, so Kyo is gentlemaning then. So if you want to just choose a stage, then go right ahead. And make sure that Kyo knows which stage you've chosen, so that they can choose it too. Oh yeah, and Giga, why you can hop into the arena and into the spectator stand, so why aren't you why are you watching it on the stream?
Oh. Because... Alright. Hold on. There is something I would like to do if I could do it. But if my Switch runs out of battery, which shouldn't be for a good while, then I'm gonna have to use the stream.
Alright, well, duly noted.
Yeah.
Can I just say that Brawl's Final Destination is still one of the most coolest themes in any Final Destination, alongside Ultimate's new theme.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I at least own a poster of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Well, we have no character changes, and now we're on Final Destination.
Alright.
Gotta wonder how they do their cloud effects in the background.
Dang it. Come on. Touchscreen, work with me. Hey. You want to punch up?
Yeah, and Giga, in case you're wondering why Plum couldn't be here, basically, Grandma, he had to drive his grandma somewhere.
Alright.
Oh, savage! Absolutely vile. Good counter, but not a lot of kill power from that. Phantom needs to aim for more kill. Oh! Oof. This doesn't seem to be Phantom's day.
I'm entering in the ID, but it says no arenas found.
How are you entering?
I'm entering it at the same details in one of the rooms. And it's on the current date.
Huh. Okay, Phantom, Aaron.
No, that's the wrong letter. Let me try the one you pinned in,
Yeah, oh, you were trying a different one,
yeah.
Alright, that explains it. And so it looks like, up next.
Still no arenas found.
I've been playing this Mario since I was a little bit when I was a little baby. But who's next?
It's why if I can't seem to get to viewing the arena via the game, I might as well just resume the stream.
Yeah, that's weird why you wouldn't be able to. Now it looks like I'm up next. Disrespect, that was just too much. Alright, so me versus Azure. Azure, get back in here. As if on cue. And show the bracket real fast. So after this, Brian will get a taste of the Mario.
Oh goodness, the runaway guys are doing Pikmin.
And Son of God, Son of God doing my job for me now. Huh. Alright, so from the list, I will strike Lilac Cruise and Smashville.
Does not mind helping me because I literally tried both IDs and nothing.
Well, MS52M should be it. So, I'm not sure, Giga.
I'll enter it. No arenas found.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, that leaves... Okay, Battlefield and FD... That leaves us at... Pokemon Stadium 2 then.
Yeah, I guess I'm resuming watching on Twitch. Because I cannot... because Smash just doesn't want me to be in your arena.
We'll figure it out,
Alright.
soon. Hopefully.
Alright, time. Alright, now we get...
Now we got what?
Yeah.
So I don't expect to do very well here.
Right on the bat. Showcase already giving the tip towards the wolf. With that long range and different styles of upgrades, it will sure be a heck of an advantage against the bounty hunter. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Now that hit right on the mark. Nice use of the smash upgrade. Oh, and a combo along with a blaster. Not much, not damage. Oh boy! Now Shulk is going full on this.
Why does my first opponent have to be Azure? Why?
Oh!
Oh, that was embarrassing for you there, Swat.
Well, that's a new one. Never done that before.
What a twist.
Yeah, you gotta stop back at least.
Hey, stop.
Hey, nice
That's not gonna be enough.
Now it was one powerful kick.
Ow.
Nice timing there, Azure.
I can practically hear the action. It's like I'm a blind person listening to the radio.
All right, the pressure here is real. Wolf, at this point needs to back off from Shulk in order to not get KO'd. Let's see what Akeda has in mind against this very powerful sword fighter. Oh boy. Whoa! Nice shield there, Akeda. He's almost there. Oh! Now that was one furry switch. Oh!
Oh well.
A two-stock comeback, that's better than I was expecting to do.
I've got a good rhythm going.
Alright, so yeah, Azure, Hugh, Ban, 2, and then I choose. I did better than I expected for first round.
Jeez, your stream is so... Oh, I thought it was so behind that it's like that was like a whole minute behind, but eh.
Yeah, there is a significant delay on Twitch streams.
I know. Like, it's usually 30 seconds.
Yeah, and I even have low latency turned on. Alright, so from the list he bans Yoshi's Island and Town and City. Okay, well I don't care about those two stages. Alright, then in that case, we'll go, Kalos. Why not?
That stage is pretty... That stage looks really good, if I'm honest. Like, I find it a shame that that stage didn't appear in the 3DS version. But at least on the 3DS version, we got Unova Pokemon League.
And now we have a rematch of the furry. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, and now we have a rematch of Wolf against Shulk. Will Wolf be able to get back at Shulk for what he's done to him at the previous battle? We'll find out soon. Oh, and right off the bat, Shulk decides to use the speed in order to speed things up.
Don't make me laugh. I'm fighting.
Using shield to prevent you from being launched with a high percentage. Very smart.
Oh! You know, jab is exactly what I wanted to do when I input the down smash command. Exactly what I wanted to do.
Shulk at this point doesn't want to let Wolf handle this. Can he last this long? Ooh! No, that mistake may cost this battle.
May. I was expecting to land on the platform. Apparently not.
Oh! Now Wolf was making a comeback. Can he win this? Can he make sure he gets back to Shulk? We'll find out soon. Oh boy, the pressure is strong here. I don't even know who's gonna win here. Will it be Shulk? Will it be Wolf? Oh boy, that was a close one there. Oh! And the jump bomber. No, that was
Alright
sad.
then.
Nice.
Alright. So yeah,
I
so
suck with that announcement.
So now you have to choose from the list, but you can't choose, but you can't choose Yoshi's Island, Town, and City, Kalos, first one we played was on, Stadium 2, and 2 that I banned. Got hit with the online tactic. So, 2 that I banned. Lila and Smashville. You can choose anything but those.
So, Golden Knight's remote mine prop was made from a base of a joystick. Wow.
Actually, wait. You can choose stages you haven't striked, but not banned. You know, I think actually the whole thing of you can't play on stages you already played on, that only applies to like winners, people who've won can't play on stages they've won on or stages that are banned, and I should probably clarify that in the rules, but we'll go with just you can't play on stages that have already been played on for now. Sure. FD! And so I'll choose an Omega stage. No character changes. Oh boy. Alright, no stupid SDs this time. Thank you.
So... Yeah, I'm not sure how can I commentate when when they Twitch is so behind.
Ow.
So I'm just practically checking things.
Ow. Well. Oh. Ah.
Am I hearing a small dog trying to chirp?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, I hear in the. Oh.
Oh my gosh! How? How? It's hard to deal with wolf projectiles. Okay, noted. He fails against that. Got it. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, on that note, next up we have Brian and Aaron. Your turn, Aaron.
Alright.
Alright, so you know the drill by now. You strike to play on the remaining starter stage, and then you know the drill with banning. For a Smash tourney, by the way. Well, I've been to a few, so. Alright, so Brian's striking Battlefield Lilat. You need to strike another one other than Lilat. Okay, so that means you two are fighting on... Of course, you're fighting on FD. Okay, so we have a Battle of the Marios. Oh god, help Brian here. He has no idea what he's up against. But he gets the first hits. Quite a good bit of damage, actually. 25. Okay, and well, there. And just with less. Oh, it's more. It more than just damage matters. Clearly. God. Aaron, have mercy on the man. He's playing a lower tier version of your character. Oh, okay, there we go, bro.
Let me guess, he's playing Dr. Mario?
Dr. Mario versus Mario, yep. Oof. Angled up tilt the wrong way, I know that feeling, it's annoying. Ooh, reflected the fireball. Good damage. Ryan's currently behind on percentage lead. Very nice tornado. Getting up, and now it's Aaron's turn to reflect. Didn't quite get a combo from that, but doesn't need one. Ooh, going for something Mario can't do. The tornado edge guard. Nice.
Yeah. The one reason why I would play Dr. Mario over Mario is because I cannot use Flood for the life of me.
Yeah, that was the answer to that situation, and Brian now has the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
No, not going for any fancy edge guards. Ew. Okay, Ryan still has another stock with the forward smash. Didn't get stopped by Flood. Yeah, Brian so far actually seems to have this pretty handled.
It's anyone's game. Oh, sorry.
It was very nice fighting against the Flood. Ooh. Still, Aaron's now at over 100% and death. Alright, so Brian gets a point.
Nice.
Brian gets the first round.
Hopefully it doesn't lag next time. Because there are some... Yeah, alright, yes, he won. I mean, he was pretty good. No, there are some parts where the lag kind of got me.
Can we just comment on that first stock, though? Can we just comment a bit on that first stock, though?
Mm-hmm.
How ridiculous was that? Oh yeah. As a reminder, if one feels it...
Please, God, please, just don't lag! Ugh.
There are no restrictions on switching characters between matches. Okay, what's next? You ban 2 stages and Aaron chooses. Also, you can't choose stages you've already spot on. So it's not worth it to ban FD.
Alright,
Oh, hey,
hey
Plum.
Plum, I'm glad you can make it.
Yeah, now I'm back and I couldn't, and like I said, I couldn't compete because of my grandma's, like, timing.
I would have watched it via. I would have joined into the lobby and watched it there. But the problem is that,
It's full.
It's not working for some
yeah,
reason.
like I put in the right IDs and the game's like, nope, there's no rooms.
Alright, so Aaron, be sure to let
thanks.
Brian know which stage you're choosing. Oh yeah, and Plum, somehow I beat Azure and moved ahead in the bracket. I don't even know how. Oh, so Aaron switched out Mario for Pikachu. Have you confirmed that Brian has chosen the proper stage though?
Aaron?
Yeah, that's what that.
Aaron, any response?
Oh shit, sorry.
I'm gonna be watching a YouTube video. Right now, there's 2 videos I can watch.
Hey Plum, if it makes you feel better, I'm working on one of your commissions.
Okay.
I had to search up a reference from a while ago.
Oh yeah, just to clarify for those that don't know, the reason we have Pokemon Stadium legal and Pokemon Stadium 2 legal and Pokemon Stadium 1 banned, even though hazards are off, is just because
They're both the same stage, because at that point, it's just personal preference. But if I'm honest, I prefer Pokemon Stadium
And-
1 because I'm more nostalgic to the Melee stage.
Yeah. The main reason why we don't just have both available and ban them is because it's a little different
Hold
than
on.
handling Battlefield and Omega variants. Since they weren't attack toggle.
Yeah, but if you ban one of them, both will be banned because they're the same layout, right?
Yeah. But the thing is, it's harder to manage because of
Yeah.
unless we had an extra rule for that.
Yeah.
And frankly, that'd be just be more text at that point.
I'm trying to take creative liberties and use my my imagination with interpreting this. Oh my gosh. I love this Twitter called Doom_text because it finds some of the best Doom stuff.
Aaron being pretty scary with Pikachu.
I'm gonna post this in memes. I can hear the Pikachus from a mile away.
But, pretty high percent. Oh! What even happened there? Whatever it worked. And now the stocks are even. Brian has 50 damage, and, well, I was about to say Aaron has no damage, but that quickly changed.
By the way, Zwat, I've tested Super Smash Land last night, and it takes some getting used to because certain actions had to be fused into one button, while another button is just purely for jumping.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a bit tough to try to record that for the channel.
Yeah. Something tells me Brian tried to aim for a down smash there instead of a down tilt, but it didn't, really work out. I know that feeling. I've run into that issue here in this game as well. Looking at Pikachu on the monitor there a moment ago, just psychedelic.
Mm-hmm.
I constantly forget about the monitor and how it actually shows the camera. Like looking at it now. Oh, I got a trip and then forward smash. Interesting.
I thought we were playing.
I wonder if Brian knew that was gonna
not
happen.
brawl.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't realize that Dr. Meyer's jab could.
As much as I love Brawl, I will agree, tripping is pretty dumb.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah, like, I feel like if there had to be tripping, it should be something that a character can cause, not something that comes up at random.
Yeah, and they fixed that for Smash 4. Like,
Yeah, I do think, like, Smash 4 was a good turning point for, like, for refining, refining certain mechanics and whatnot. And I found it a nice, like, it was a nice time in having it be great filler for, like, just having it be like a nice game you could come back to during, like, the Wii U's like time of whatever.
yeah.
And it's just like, while the Wii U didn't do so well, at least it had some pretty good games. And
Yeah, at least it had Smash.
yeah, like, I felt like whatever those parties it filled.
Ooh.
That is not how you want to lose.
It filled the void until the Switch came out.
So, yeah, Aaron moves on to the losers bracket, and Brian moves on further in
To
the
face you.
Alright, Aaron.
Something tells me I'm not gonna. Something tells me I'm probably not gonna beat Brian.
Yeah. Anyways, Aaron. Aaron. Best luck in the L bracket. I can't English.
I can work it.
I hope I don't have too many issues with my English whenever I get to recording my next Let's Play. But knowing me, I probably will have some, and I am gonna make sure, but that since it's not going to be a blind playthrough,
Alright.
I'm going to save
So
my
me versus
outtakes for
Brian.
later. Problem is it's just the issue is going to be syncing every single video with every single outtake.
Okay. Alright, so.
Not nice transitions, what?
Lila and PKS2. Thanks. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you're not doing loser. Right.
Loser!
Okay,
You're a
so-
loser!
I'll strike the usual Lila and Smashville.
Wow.
Lila and Smashville.
Smashville sounds like Smallville, gonna be real.
Hmm.
Good. Okay. Here's a true story for y'all. One time I went to a GameStop. This kid looked at a special edition Smash 3DS, and he saw Lil Mac and said, "Is that Superman?"
Not even close.
It's just like, that's Lil Mac. Lil Mac can't fly.
Lil Mac can't fly at all. He ain't no air fighter.
Now, if Lil Mac was an air
Also-
fighter,
Also, Little Mac doesn't wear his underwear on the outside of his trousers.
yeah.
BF and FD. Okay, Battlefield and Final Destination. Meaning we're fighting on. Wow, Pokemon Stadium 2 is getting a lot of love.
Personally, I prefer Pocket Monsters Stadium Gold and Silver. What did that joke go over everyone's head?
I wasn't listening.
I said Pocket Monsters Stadium Gold and Silver.
Alright, and now I shall focus on my tournament
Alright.
Well,
against the Lucy.
so I would assume that what you said there, Giga, was the Japanese name of Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yes! Because the Japanese name for Pokemon Stadium 1 was Pokemon Stadium 2. Since they had a since they had a Pokemon Stadium 1 of their own, which is essentially a retail prototype, more prototype than Diamond and Pearl. I already see Zwat's going in fierce. Oh, dang, Lucine's making nice recoveries.
Very nice spot dodge.
Darn, it sounded like it almost sounded like you were gonna say very nice shock dodge. But then I remember this ain't Mario Kart. By the way, Zwat, if you ever held any Mario Kart tournaments,
can you, yeah, Giga, not that I'm not interested in what you have to say, but can you hold off on any questions for me?
Alright, I'll save them after the match. Alright. Might as well get back to trying perspective and things.
Very nice spot dodge.
I have no problems. Where's the other pencil? There it is.
Alright. Okay, you were saying, Giga?
Okay. If you ever held any, like, say, Mario Kart 8 tournaments or something like that, be sure to let me know because I'd be happy in joining them since I'm more of a kart enthusiast.
Alright, I would need to figure out how to structure a karting tournament, and that probably wouldn't be a week. That'd probably be more like a special event kind of thing.
Yeah, it'd be more like monthly or bi-monthly.
Yeah, not even. Alright, so, so I get to ban too. So I ban... well... Lilat and... Lilat and Yoshi's Island Brawl. I just need to type Yoshi's Island and voila.
The Yosh Island.
My favorite artifact is Volenokia.
By Odin's Data.
Yeah, that's possibly the only hammer in existence that could beat me on you.
No, it just needs a handle that's made out of Nintendium.
Alright, I guess we're playing on Smashville, blah. Alright, let's do this thing.
Watch out, we're going Animal Crossing. Excuse me. And to be real here, I did not know that Animal Crossing was a play on words or a pun of pedestrian crossing. I did not know until like so many years later. And even then, when I saw a pedestrian crossing sign, I thought it was ped Xing. Because I did not know X was also meaning cross. Which would also explain why I used to call the cross transceiver the X transceiver.
Ow! Yeah, somehow I don't see this going too well for me.
Yeah, I just saw you get stalked. Well, no, not like. I mean, you got your one stock taken out of your play. And it's just like here.
Yeah, there's only a term for
stock and
when it's more than one for more than one stock.
Ah, okay. I'm not familiar with all these Smash lingos, boy.
Learn them in time.
Yeah, it's just like I'd be more confident about entering these tournaments if I was more competent about how I play Smash. Because I'm so rusty, but I barely have the time to even learn. I just noticed the freaking villager's emote. Like I just saw the villager. He had a smile, and then when someone did something, he went from happy to oh my gosh.
Well, I've been watching the Able Sisters, and they do that as well.
Yeah. One thing
man, I could have probably done something cool there.
One thing I also noticed is that whenever you have an attack that reflects projectiles, there's like a little shine icon there. Oh my gosh, I just saw that Mr. B tried to yeet ya. But,
No, you dodged on that attack, hit him, and it did nothing.
Let me guess, did you get 2 stocked?
Yes.
Yeah, so, and that was Wily Kata's best cat impression.
As a dog. Alright, okay.
It's
okay. Time to adjust my strategy then.
it's just whenever I hear that kind of scream, that sounds more like a cat shrieking than a dog screaming. Yeah, it's like that.
Alright, so this is either gonna be suicide or genius. Okay, Brian. Which stages do you ban?
Just don't get upstaged.
Stadium 2. You band 2. Smashville is already gone since we just played it.
Hold on.
Oh. Smashville was. Battle. Okay, so we can't. So from the list, I cannot choose Battlefield or Lilac or Pokemon Stadium 2, Yoshi's Island, or something other than Lilac. And that. Okay, so from the choices,
Alright, I'm back.
I can play either FD versus Story or Unova.
You want to try Unova?
Town and City. The platforms there might help. Alright, let's see if this is a mistake. Yeah, the better Smashville.
3, 2, 1, go!
Which Smashville are you talking about? Because it has yet to show up on my screen.
Town and City.
Town and City. Oh, the one with the weird glitch in Smash Wii U.
I don't know about a glitch and I don't bother telling me about it because I am getting my butt kicked! Yay!
Might as well tell Red Scarf. It's basically if you grab an opponent on the moving platforms, you can essentially like with Villager, you're still grabbing them even if they're like far away from you.
I'm just wondering why Watts decided to go for King K. Rool this time instead of Wolf.
Well, someone's got to represent Plum in some way or another.
Bingo for Smash.
Plum's probably smiling right now. You just... I think I was trying to think of a good joke about bingo, and I just remembered this, like, these one bingo cards that were just 3x2 back in elementary school.
Oh, very small bingo cards.
Yeah, they were very edutainment.
What's edutainment?
Though, like, there was these set of bingo cards that had like a learning subject attached to them, or just like about shapes and whatnot. That would come up occasionally in elementary school.
Why is it playing? Oh no, this isn't the list. This isn't the final match, right?
The set.
This is the final match of the set?
Yep.
Yeah, now I see why Sakurai said the remixes would be handled differently, because this is a very underwhelming sounding final match.
Well, it's on Town and City. What do you?
You know, if
expect?
it's got... Hmm?
It's the music, not the stage itself.
Well, like if you're having this song play over it, it's just like, it's the equivalent of one of the seemingly indifferent staff saying, "Yep, same shit as always."
Oh my gosh! Let me deal damage to you. Oh no! Oh, I'm dead.
I have yet to see it. What just happened? Yeet! Oh, you got foot. You almost got foot dived.
Brian wins.
Well, I guess you're moving to the losers bracket.
Yep.
Yep. And speaking of losers bracket, we can all move on to that
No,
now.
Brian. I didn't hack. I didn't hack. It just bounced me off. It was just the eye, I guess.
You know, if I had to edit one of the clips, I just edited a very like a shaking caption that went ah.
Okay, so yeah, on that note, next up we have Aaron versus Son of God.
Aaron versus the son of a shepherd. Is that son of gaming in the chat?
Son of God.
Okay.
Yeah, but on the Twitch chat, he's Son of Gaming.
Oh yeah, I haven't been paying attention to the whoever is commenting on the bingo cards really doesn't know how to commentate.
Hey, I'm trying, okay? Give me a break. Besides, I can't really commentate properly because the freaking spectator at the arena wouldn't show up for me.
Yeah, basically what Red had to go through for a while with
Yeah.
Blue.
My commentary will be missed.
Will be missed. Yeah, you need to get back in here, Mitsu, at some point.
Yeah. And you post a dog emoji. You get my seal of approval.
Okay, at least I got Brian's heart pounding hard there. Did I get... Oh no, that did go down the last stock, didn't it? By the way, Aaron, you're not currently in the lobby, so you should probably...
Yeah, you should probably get back in.
I'm gonna go back to playing Smash Ultimate.
God, my mic was off. I was telling you guys, you know, wait for a sec. I'll get it right through. I'll get it right to it. I'm almost there. I just need the ID. Oh.
Yeah.
Almost there.
That's Benny from Maximilian, dude. Nice. That's the emote. Yeah.
Huh? It won't let me in.
It won't? You sure you're using the right ID?
Yeah. Or unless you changed it. What?
S52M. Are you able to find it? Find the... Yeah, are you able to find
The ID? No,
the room?
no, I couldn't.
The ID, it's MS52M.
MS52N?
Yeah. M, not N. Yeah, there.
Should have told
Red
me.
Scarf posted. It's pinned, so... And Aaron's screwing around in the lobby at the moment.
Ready.
There he is.
Ah, there he is. Alright, so you guys decide which stage you're starting on, and then get to it.
You gotta love autocorrect.
Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, if you want to, go ahead and Mitsu.
Yeah, we do have quite a few commentators, but things have been pretty quiet. So if you feel like you do have things to say, then feel free to join in.
I don't like.
You don't like typing on phones. Yeah. Okay, if you're on a phone, then maybe wait until you're on a computer. But yeah,
Yeah.
Aaron and Son of God. Okay, getting that out of the way. They struck the same two stages at first. Right? Yeah, mate. So feel free to join it if you can join on your computer.
Oh, and it's Mario versus Bowser.
Ah, the very well. It would be Mario versus Donkey Kong to be the thing that started Nintendo's history, but
No, instead we have the very thing that started the legacy of Super Mario Bros.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, Donkey Kong went on to start to get a series of its own.
Hmm.
I got myself a Syrupy support spirit.
I remember getting a Mother Brain Legend Spirit. Like what?
oh, I've gotten 2 of those and 2 Queen.
Oh
Metroids.
no, it was the Queen Metroid. Blah. Yeah, that I got a Queen Metroid Spirit, and I just barely got the timed my shot right.
So Son of God wasn't affected by Flood there. But Aaron's still applying a lot of pressure there. Son of God didn't have his jump. Oh, Plum, do you think you could turn your game down?
Palm. Think
What?
you can turn your TV down or something?
Oh, you just hate running Twitch on your computer, right?
Is it via browser or are you using a client? Or is the client only good for streaming your own? I've never had a Twitch app on my desktop. I just use the browser. I say this because I don't think I would be able to stream in my current household. I can only record.
Alright, so Aaron is currently suffering to Bowser this game. After having such a good time against a Bowser earlier. Wait, actually, isn't this a run back? Didn't these two fight each other earlier?
No,
Like, wasn't it the very first
no, no.
Didn't?
So far, Son of God has only fought Azure, and Aaron has fought Phantom Fox Kingo and Mr. B.
Oh, okay. I was confusing Mario with Shulk for a moment. Don't ask me how.
Yeah.
It's the Bowser. Ugh. Very close to destruction there. Sun might need to just, yeah, definitely not Bowser side at his current stop.
I think I know what you were. I think I know what you were talking about. Sunny God almost used like what his down special against, near the edge.
Not necessarily down special.
Oh,
Aaron almost-
the comeback.
Oh, oops, I forgot to put the thing on the thing. Okay. Fix that. And 1% of God.
I just saw Mario's face when the dramatic hit land.
Yep.
It's just like, oh, this isn't good. Alright. Wait, this is best 2 out of 3, if I'm correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Just making sure.
Well, that was hectic. Playing the most used stage is Town and City and Kalos. I have too many letter O's in my
Yeah, because of
body.
all the O's at the end of the match.
Ah.
Too many letter O's.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit like a joke in Family Guy where you've got Adam West just sat in the park and he's going because he's trying to get all the A's out of his body.
Rest in peace, Adam West. My name's not Adam Wee. Or is it? Who are you?
Yes, after... Yep. Aaron's turn to choose. And so he can't choose, Omega. He can't choose he can't choose FD, Town and City, or Kalos.
Halberd. We've not had that one turn up yet tonight.
Probably because it's not on the list, right?
Halberd.
Which I think I was just...
I mean, I would love to put it on, but no.
Is there any particular reason why Halberd's not on the list?
It's primarily, even though it makes sense with the stage hazards being able to be turned off, it's primarily because it's a very small stage, from what I've heard. I don't think that's a very good argument, but... Yeah.
Well, we just had a battle on a very small stage.
Wait.
Oh, Halberd is on the list?
Oh, to be fair, yeah, Brian was the one who put the list in the pinned messages. So yeah, wait.
If Halberd's on the list, then yeah, it can be picked.
Go ahead, yeah. Posted the Discord message. Albert is back again.
I thought you were gonna say Halberd is faster than water. I don't know why, but I did.
What if he doesn't have that theme? He doesn't have... Dun dun dun.
Wait, you're not talking about the Brawl remix.
Like, I'm pretty sure Meta Knight's Revenge is already a default theme, but it'd be funny. Like, if someone requested to do a certain theme and then it wasn't, they didn't have it, like, "Wah."
If I have to be real here, the Brawl Meta Knight remix is just my least favorite. Like, that saxophone just doesn't work for Meta Knight. And I usually love good saxophone solos and whatnot. Okay, good. It's the legendary air hype theme.
I don't know about this one. So none of them fall on the trap of the floor taking the stock at the beginning. Good to know.
Yeah, like the stage should give you a fair enough warning, literally, and it should it's basically telling you have enough time to get on the platform and begin the fight.
Yeah, it doesn't really need
As
like,
what?
any other
Okay.
visual indicators.
I mean, I saw.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw.
I might need to figure out how to turn that off, honestly.
I'm not sure if there is any way of turning it off.
I'm pretty sure there should be.
Oh,
Turning
God.
what off?
It's like the little dimming screensaver.
Yeah.
Oh, like, Son of God just went, nice fair, here's mine.
All's fair in love and war.
Although now his dare is getting a bit too predictable. And there's main cannon too in the background.
And my God, that boss was so annoying in Kirby Superstar. You know what I mean?
It's not
Well,
too bad
to
in
turn
Kirby
it off,
Superstar.
you have to go to burn reduction settings in your Switch.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, me
I
too.
just found that screen burning reduction.
Yes, you have
okay.
to turn that off.
Alright, I'll do that after this match then.
Yeah. I mean, I would understand why they would have that there because screen
It is an
burning.
Ooh,
option. It is an option
well, it's not
because
good.
there is some TVs that really do have bad burn-in.
Yeah.
It did used to be much more of an issue when CRT monitors were the main type of TV
Well, it's
around.
still used because of Smash Bros. Melee. It's not at Evo, but it still has some pretty big tournaments coming up, so it's still consistent.
Yeah, but with CRTs here and there,
Mm.
you see, with CRTs here and there, screen burning was an issue. So to remedy that issue, there came the invention of the screensaver.
Mm.
Aaron just went Solange Bowser. Solange Son of God.
Yeah.
That's what that back throw is based off of. It's not random. Okay. Oh!
Let me see.
It's okay, Brian. It's allowed.
Oh!
It's just not on. Yeah, it's on the document, so it's allowed.
I saw the attempt at spike, but Bowser only got saved by the stage.
And
The second
well,
attempt worked though.
Okay, I'm about to see the dunk. I'm about to see the dunk right about. Oh, never mind. It was a foot dive.
not right about
Right
now.
about now. It was a foot dive. It's another foot
A sideways
dive.
foot
Bowser's just like.
Alright, so thank you for reminding me that Halberd is a stage that can be chosen for tournaments.
I
Halberd has-
mean,
And reminding
Halberd
everyone
was
here.
it was unlegal. It was not legal since the Smash 4 patch 105. They banned that stage so fast.
Yeah, but with no hazards, I don't think.
Counter
that the
pick
small
stages?
No, they will
board
still
is
happen.
really-
It doesn't matter. They will ban that stage.
Counter pick stages, right?
Any starter and counter picks that aren't banned, and so
Starter counter
let's
picks?
figure
Both?
out.
You can
Yeah,
do
alright.
both starter and
Okay,
counter
so-
pick stages. It's just you can ban them.
the stage is banned. Get away from my stand.
Okay, so Yoshi's Story and Unova Pokemon League.
All right, let him know that.
All right.
I'm trying to not play a game because you're gonna hear me fussing my GameCube controller all over the place. Cause I do way too much.
Melee.
Well, I do like myself a good GameCube controller.
I literally stopped touching this controller for a month and it fixed itself.
If Wow.
FD Town and City.
That's all I have to do. If my controller just messed up, I just leave it alone for a few days and it fixes itself, and I just be good to go for like the next year or so.
Oh yeah, Yoshi. Time to see Yoshi's Island. Personally, I don't choose it because it interferes with Wolf's abilities, in my opinion. But
Not necessarily. It depends on how you're using his recovery. Because when I watch you play, I notice you use Wolf Flash a lot. Which there's a lot of situations where it shouldn't be used because it puts you in a really bad position on stage. If you're a really
wait, I use Wolf Flash a lot.
Yeah, you use it quite a bit.
I thought I used it. I thought I used.
You don't use it sparingly. You use it quite a bit. Because there's a situation where you're against Mr. B where you could have done up special instead of a directional angle to try to get to the ledge. Instead, you side B and took the inline, got forward smash forward.
We have Plant Gang hype.
There's just a lot of things in this game. It's just when it comes to Smash Ultimate, there's a lot of players in this game that will constantly do things just because it feels safe, but it isn't, and people need to play more patient, really.
Yeah, which really explain why I'm a bit hesitant when it comes to playing Super Smash Brothers.
Well, it's not like it's like an inherently bad thing to play aggressive. It's just there's a difference between playing aggressive and being smart with your aggression. It's like being done with your aggressions, like picking Crom and just throwing out nairs and forward smash, instead of actually trying to space your attack and bait out your opponent.
And up B.
Exactly. You're not playing smart. You're just trying to depend on gimmicks, try to get a win, and that's not making you a good player.
Sorry about that interruption. Anyways, yeah.
I played this game for like more than maybe 7 years because I've been playing since '64. So I know how stupid people can be in this game.
Ooh, stage spike. Yeah, the Piranha Plant teabagging is just one of the weirdest things to see in the world.
I mean, it's one of the best teabags in the game.
Because it's not exactly a teabag.
It's technically a teabag. I mean, it's a big reference to the old where Piranha Plant would hide in and in his head would just poke out. It's a pretty big reference to the old games. He doesn't go all the way in. That would be dumb, and it'd be almost as dumb as Inkling dashing around, which is very low profile. A lot of things.
Yeah.
I think it looks fine. It's a very cute reference to the old games.
Oh, I forgot to change the
Okay, I turned off the screen burn-in reduction, but my Switch is still doing the dim screen thing.
You can home menu while you're watching the match. You don't have to.
That's what I did.
It might be that it happens.
Oh, maybe it only happens because it's TV output.
Did you make sure it's turned off?
Oh my god.
Did you make sure the Switch one is turned off? Because if the Switch is turned off, your TV might actually have a burn-in reduction option. You have to turn that off too.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've got the Switch in portable mode.
Oh, you have it in portable mode. I don't think you can turn off burn-in reduction portable. I think it's just automatic.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think.
Next up is Azure versus Phantom Fox.
Because if it is an option, you should be able to choose it. But if it's not, it will probably gray it out or remove it. Because usually an option you cannot pick, it grays it out.
Oh.
Wonder whose hot this must be. So next up we have Azure versus Phantom Fox. Yep. Go to the bracket for a second. Things are looking pretty nifty.
I would have joined.
So I'm
I
probably
would have
gonna...
joined today, but
So-
I've been playing Smash like all week because people been fucking waking me up at like sorry for my language. They've been waking me up at like 2 o'clock in the morning to play Smash.
Gosh. So you need to cool down.
Yes, I needed to cool down for a bit, but now I'm back on it.
So, okay,
Alright.
do you want to play together or no?
So I'm either gonna end up fighting Aaron, Azure, or Phantom next, depending on how Phantom and Azure's match goes, and then the winner of that versus Aaron goes.
So as well, I do have a few tips for you when you're playing Wolf. If you're seeing yourself close to the stage, sometimes it's better to do an up special to try to grab ledge instead of going for a side special to get on the stage, because side special may not be the best option at a time. And
Oh, that's what you mean
Yes.
by I'm using it.
yes, that's why you're using it often. You're using it often in situations where you can up special and grab ledge, try to keep yourself in a safer position than missing the ledge and going on stage to take all the end lag. Which is why you lost to Brian, because he took advantage of the fact that you had that end lag to forward smash.
Huh. Okay, screen brightness cannot be set while connected to a TV.
No,
Okay, hold on.
the screen brightness is different. It's for that's for handheld. It's burn-in reduction you want to change. That's the only thing that makes it go dim.
Alright.
If you turn it off, it should not go dim anymore unless your TV directly has that setting. Then you need to change that setting on your TV as well.
But in terms of streaming, then the TV's setting
No,
isn't going to make a difference because the video feed will be taken from the Switch directly.
Yes, it won't make a difference from the TV because it is a capture card taking it from the Switch. So if your TV is on burn-in reduction, it's fine. But the Switch should not be on burn-in reduction itself because that's what will make it dim on the screen, which won't look good for the production.
So... Wait, are they starting the match?
No?
Okay. I'm looking for the burn-in reduction option
It's-
on TV settings?
Yep.
perhaps? Ah,
Yes,
okay.
it's
There we
always
go.
under TV settings. Everything that you want to look for when it comes to your TV screen or the Switch going dim in general, it's always going to be in TV settings.
Gotcha.
Sorry about that. I had to help with a friend.
Time to freak out again.
One of the key things of being a better player at Smash is when you're playing patient in a match, you're trying to actively understand what your opponent's doing and their habits so you can take advantage of it.
Yeah, that's a primary part of it.
That is a primary part of it,
And-
but that doesn't come first to understanding what your character can do in certain situations, like how I mentioned where you did a side B where you could have been safer and grabbed ledge with up special. You have to understand the
Yeah,
difference.
it's some cases.
Yeah.
Some cases I know I can do that. It's more
You feel
I was actually under the impression that side B was the better way in some cases to recover.
Well,
but I guess not.
no. Here's the thing about side special. The only time side special it's good to go on the stage is when your opponent is not trying to actively shield it. If your opponent's not shielding it and you go ahead and hit off of it, then that move is safe because it'll not only push them back, it'll give you room to breathe.
Fair.
But if they're,
I see now how.
but yeah, if they're expecting it,
how Firewall
then it's
would be better.
unsafe. That's why a lot of Wolf players, if your distance is good enough to reach the ledge just by doing up B alone, they opt for the ledge since that'll be a safer option, and then the person has to read what option they're going to do after that in order to keep them off stage. And if you remember, Wolf side B does go in 3 different angles, so depending on where you are on stage, sometimes you can side B, but it depends where you are. Because depending on what side B you do, sometimes you'll go over the ledge.
Is everyone's settings sorted now? Because we should probably think about trying to get the next match underway.
Yeah. Azure knows that he's up. Azure.
Well, I think they were waiting for you to sort out your burn-in reduction settings.
Oh yeah, but it's already settled down. Thank you for waiting, guys. It's all settled now. Yep, that looks like it was it.
Oh my god.
Get picking and get smashing.
Also on the Twitch chat, there is mention of a rather important point in that the Toho tournament is meant to start in 9 minutes.
Oops.
How far are you in Smash?
There's 4 more matches to go.
4 more matches. Well, they ain't going quick.
Okay, so yeah, it looked. Oh. All right then. Red Scarf, do you think you can perhaps?
So the only thing you can probably do right now is get one person to manage the Smash tournament and allow the other screen to happen, because you're probably gonna have to get the rest of this to be done off the stream if you want to keep it on the schedule.
Well, yeah, that's kind of a point. So I don't know that I have a backup streamer set up at the moment.
I'm not set up to stream, so
Yeah, so for now the best option I guess is to postpone it to.
Technically, I could stream, but I don't know. I don't really use Discord in my stream.
You don't really use Discord?
I don't really use Discord in my stream. Sometimes I do, but not all the time.
Well, if you wanted to sign up for that, it could be just you stream the matches, but I don't know if you know anything about AOCF.
Oh, I have
set it
no
up.
idea about AOCF. That would be left for you. I can only do like Smash or BlazBlue.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So we might need to postpone the AOCF tournament to 8 p.m. for now. And then figure out another plan. Because clearly, Smash and AOCF both take a while.
Smash does take a while. I mean, it really depends on what kind of players are playing the game. Like, depending on the difference between skill levels of players, the matches can go fast. It can go between fast, or it takes a long time. And it seems like a lot of people in this tournament are even skilled, so it's going to take a while.
Yeah. Okay. So Head Scarf, do you think you can change the time for the AOCF tournament 13 to?
yeah. Well, I was just letting the contenders know as well, but yeah, I can change that.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll have to figure out something for that then, because clearly 3 p.m. won't work for AOCF since that also takes a while. But then
The
again,
only thing you
that
can
has
do
been
to make the time better is by either making Smash earlier or sticking to making AOCF later.
Well, yeah, maybe 3 p.m. for Smash and 7 for maybe with this information, 3 p.m. for Smash and 7 p.m. for AOCF would work out.
The other thing you could do is swap the games around and make AOCF come first.
Yeah, I put AOCF back afterward because I expected it to also last a while, given history.
I'm sure it does last a while, but like you have 2 games on the same name that last quite a bit, so you kind of do have to plan which one's going to come first.
Yeah, we'll figure that out We'll figure that out for next week.
Yeah, everyone should know what's going on with that. So.
Meanwhile, it's 2-2 between Phantom and Azure.
I am a man of many characters in this game.
Right, Azure trying to edge guard. Phantom getting one hit from the side B, but that's not enough. Phantom seems to be panicking a bit.
You can definitely tell there's some panic options there. I mean, I'd be able to commentate better if I was in the room, but I'm pretty sure it's full.
It's actually not.
If it's not, then I need to read the ID.
Yeah, it's pinned in SSBU tournament discussion.
Okay, let me go check that one.
Now let's try to get this spirit again, hopefully.
Yeah, the thing about simplifying this the stage selection rules is that it makes every match basically on the same stage and removes the part of what makes the tournament.
Oh boy, dog.
That and people when I asked about it, people did show more interest in using the in playing in choosing stages. And 2-stock this isn't Smash 4. That's not gonna be changed.
Fine. Hopefully my mic can be unmuted whenever I can. But anyway, I was gonna say I heard in a woo. Is that coming from Aaron's end or Plum's end?
Oh, you heard a dog. You must have heard
Yeah,
my dog.
Oh, you have a dog? What kind of dog is it?
I am pretty sure I still have a picture of my dog. He's actually staring at me right now.
What did you say, Plum?
Just mute your microphone through Discord because it's so annoying to hear so much background noise.
I know.
Well, just try turning up your sensitivity. Try turning up sensitivity or lowering down something.
Oi.
Turning your sensitivity can
Azure
help.
closed it out with an up smash, and then they're gonna figure out what stage they're playing on next and enter game 2.
Alright, let me see.
Sorry if I'm sorry if I'm not the best commentator. It's just so hard to focus on several different things.
Are you still drawing, Giga?
Enter the tournament. I mean, can't even enter the arena lobby for some reason.
Giga, are you still drawing or are you doing something?
Yes, I'm still drawing.
Oh, okay.
I'm drawing your little cards commission.
Hold on, I need to check something. I need to check if I was called.
Dinner. The era of dinner.
Okay, that was a false start.
Okay.
Okay, what game is this? This is game 2.
Up now I'm being called.
Never mind.
Oh my god.
False alarm.
False alarm.
Get back here.
There. Colonel, the screen's being pulled up.
Hey. Dang it, I
Alright,
forgot what one of you guys
this-
was saying because I actually had something to say about it, but I forgot what it was.
Alright, we got Shulk versus Cena. And Azure took the first match, and we're going to Yoshi's Island.
The Yosh Island.
Alright, we got Azure starting off here with a jab. Phantom Fox is trying to get some jabs, but facing the wrong direction right now. You're seeing a percent lead coming from Phantom Fox right here. A good, strong 30% lead. We gotta see how Azure adapts to this, getting that grab after punishing the up smash. Alright, they're both trying to get on ledge. We're gonna see a failed grab here. Alright, we're even percent. Gonna get strong up tilt. Ain't gonna get that up there. But that forward smash is going to kill, and that's a stock from Azure. Trying to use that side beat to get him off stage. It's working out, but that forward smash is going to lift. Alright, we're gonna get a forward smash, get that damage, and there goes the counter. We gotta see Phantom Fox with his stock right now, because that lead is getting further away from him. Alright, that was almost an SG, but luckily enough, Lucina is able to grab from behind her. Alright, someone's down. Okay, so we have an unplugged monitor.
Unplugged monitor?
Yes, we have an unplugged monitor.
Which one? Which one?
You're trying.
Which monitor got unplugged?
Azure's monitor got unplugged by a sibling.
Ooh. I guess that's the fault with say having the most simplest outputs ever.
Probably.
Because remember, we're like while we're still in the age where most like consoles just have an output and a few other plugs and a power brick. Switch doesn't do that. Where instead it's just like, well, it's a portable console. It's also a home console where you can just put it into a dock and only plug in an HDMI and a power cord, and that's about it.
Apologies about
Well, I
that.
think we might be looking at a redo.
I
think we might be looking at a redo
Nice.
because Azure's monitor got unplugged and the match kind of stopped for like maybe a minute or two, so they might have to redo this match.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That sounds fair. Yeah. Sure. That sounds very fair.
I was
Okay,
deleting
good,
my
I
message.
survived.
Yeah, I don't think that's the kind of thing we need to add a clause for, but we at tournament organizers' discretion, things can happen. So yeah, we'll allow a reading here.
Yeah.
Can I have my AOCF contender roll back? No. Okay.
It sounds like you're saying AOSTH.
AOCF.
Yeah, I actually posted that message after I'd already given him his rollback, so.
Yeah, but I'm going to be real here. It sounds like you're going to say. It sounds like I'm expecting to hear STH instead of CF.
Antinomy of Common Flowers. That was very silly.
Alright, we're about to go back into game 2 once again after a minor adjustment.
Hey, literally.
3, 2, 1, go!
Then there, flash from the sky.
Alright, Zer's gonna start off with speed art, but he's gonna eat them side Bs. Alright, we're gonna get one up tilt out of stroke right now. Trying to get that damage in and secure this lead. Phantom Fox cannot land on the stage. Getting that get up attack.
Before Azure's little brother was on Phantom Fox's side and just tired of Azure doing so well.
Alright, we're gonna see another range of side Bs coming out from Phantom Fox taking this lead. We're gonna have about ooh. He's gonna even it up, putting it at a 3% lead. Phantom Fox cannot make it back on the stage, and that's a stop. Alright, Phantom Fox getting a little desperate for the kill, trying to get those smashes in. But Azure is not having that. Putting on that buster, trying to get all that percent. 51%, and we're gonna get a counter. If he goes to the jump, or just saves the jump, he'll make it back, and backing off Phantom Fox from the ledge. That was a very risky set. It was a very risky neutral B from Phantom Fox, but got punished and killed by the up tilt 2 stocks up against Phantom Fox. Phantom Fox is looking real in trouble. They need to play more patient. They really want to take these stocks from Silk right now. But we're going to get that unfortunate SD from Azure. Coming out with an up smash. Alright, we're going to get one counter. Phantom Fox needs to take 2 stocks to try to get back in this game, but it's not seeing very clear as he's going to go into speed, trying to get that graph, lifting it, getting another one, but he couldn't get a confirm off of it. Alright, we're gonna get a forward smash, down smash. What's the edge guard here? Phantom Fox is not making it back, and this is the game for Azure.
Yeah, Azure takes it. Next up, we have Aaron versus Azure. So you stay where you are, Azure.
Yeah, what is there? Because he's
Phantom Fox was looking very under pressure at that moment. They could not figure a way to get through Shulk, and they weren't making the best options to try to punish some of his options.
Yeah. Looks like Phantom Fox ain't too foxy tonight.
Or we're gonna have Azure move on in the bracket.
Gyarados.
Why? Yeah.
Gyarados. That's
Why?
it. I'm done. Alright. Looks like Azure strikes, but not with a gun volt. He strikes with a sword.
Just suddenly unplugged. Your puns kill me, Pumpkin.
I feel like Fox could have done a lot better in that match. They weren't playing very patient, and they were doing a lot of panic options. And they were failing to punish some of the things that were being thrown out by Azure, and that could have really helped them take the match from them if they realized what the patterns were.
So yeah, Aaron, are you there? Aaron is. Oh no!
Aaron.
He's wearing headphones. He can't.
No,
hear
oh
us.
god, he's wearing headphones. Oh my god, Aaron, the truck's. Oh god. Oh my god. Darn it, that wheel's too far.
Aaron, no! He's wearing headphones. We can't hear us.
I freaking love that meme. Yeah, it's so silly. It's such a dumb meme, and I love it.
You know, actually, AOSTH parodied that meme long before it was a thing with the pilot episode. Actually, I think either that or it was one of the regular Sonic Says episodes.
There's nothing wrong with
Or
being smashed by somebody. Okay, no, I thought that was
If Tails was wearing headphones and about to be flattened by a steamroller, but then Sonic saved
wrong
him.
with being smashed by someone you like. Is that best?
There's a reason why I stopped mid-sentence.
Well, the thing is about trying to learn Melee is that just because the game has been out a really long time, it's going to be tough to get in that community, and the game has been like flourishing and making new tech. So it's just trying to get in Melee. There's not really much of a point unless you're really that hard and dedicated to getting into the game. Other than that, you should try to just focus on the newer titles, which a lot of people tend to do when they play Smash 4.
If you can afford to stay up to date, go for it.
Well, the thing is, it's not just if you can afford to stay up to date. It's if you can step up to the level of the competition that's out right now. Because like the competition in Melee has really evolved to where it's not a very beginner friendly place. You have to really put the time into it to try to understand the game.
Okay, so, Aaron, I haven't gotten a response from him, so, if he's not here by 7:15, we'll have to drop him from the tournament.
Yeah.
So, the thing about Ultimate in Fox is that this game is made easier, but it's not like it's easy in the fact that you can play the game, that it allows people that weren't as good at the game in previous titles to get into it. But it feels like the game's mechanics does allow that quite a bit, since there's many options in this game that are more safe than they should be. But it depends on the player's skill on how they punish it. So it's like when you were fighting and he did up smash, you did neutral B the other direction. There is many other things you could have done. You could have secured some damage by doing side special and getting him away from you to try to get some breathing room, or you could have done forward tilt. There's many other ways you can approach certain situations to where that you can be at a more advantageous position than trying to secure damage.
Okay, he's here.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'd recommend you get in.
If you're having a lot of trouble with missed inputs, it's really best to try to go for an option that would make a better sense than getting a missed input. Like, let's say if I'm trying to do wolf reverse or reverse neutral B and trying to wave bounce towards my opponent while throwing out a projectile, if I somehow miss it, I'd rather miss it to where I'd be going towards the stage than going off the stage. Because at least
so Aaron, coordinate with your opponent, or Aaron.
Because at least if I was still on the stage, I have a chance of living. But you really just have to get used to these things. You just have to get used to it. You have to get used to how your opponent plays. You have to get to use how your character plays, what your character can do in certain situations.
Okay, Mitsu, do you think you can be quiet for a moment so I can listen to what Aaron's problem is?
ID!
It's pinned in the tournament discussion.
Oh my god.
I'm not letting you steal my information.
It's pinned.
It's already pinned in the SSBU tournament discussion.
Click the pin.
Yeah.
Wrong ID, Plum. Oh gosh, you know that's why I just noticed the date. Look at the numbers in the ones place. 369. They're multiples of 3. I think you had the most.
Same as always, Lila Cruz and Pokemon Stadium.
Took you a moment to think about it there.
Alright, so let Azure know. Here's another look at the bracket, just so that we have the idea of what's going on. Who's finally here to watch? Metal, ha!
Wait.
Hey, Metal.
Hey, Metal!
It's been, going a pretty slow. There's been a pretty slow tournament overall. We're going to switch to AOCF soon after the tournament is done. The only reason we haven't yet is because Smashdown is still happening, so I'm gonna have to figure out better times next time.
Yeah, for the best.
Yeah.
Wait, which medal?
Melvolt,
Metal
Where is he?
he's in the
He's in the
Twitch chat.
Oh. It's been years since I've seen him.
Alright, so you two are fighting on FD first.
Huh?
And if you two are fighting on FD first. Or Omega, whatever.
Still come to the FD stage.
Yeah, so
So me pick
Yeah.
a random final destination for him.
as long as it's Omega or Final Destination, it's fine.
If the counter pick or just the stage selection is Final Destination or Battlefield, you can choose
Done.
any of them as long as they're still Final Destination or Battlefield.
Yeah, I got it. Ready?
Alright.
All right.
It's Minato Boy versus Plumber.
All right. Game 1, Mario versus Shulk. Very Photoshop Shulk. Should have kept his other colors back.
A very,
All right.
a very photoshopped show.
All right. So we're gonna start off with
Wait, what?
Steve right now. Mario come out forward throw.
That little Mac is so Photoshop. It's clearly a Photoshop show.
All right.
I think you have
We're
that
getting
fine.
a proper
meant that-
punish for up smash, and we're gonna get the percent lead back from Aaron. But right
meant
now, it's
that-
looking very close.
I meant that to be backwards.
All right, gonna get another up throw up there, but we're not gonna get a fair. He's too far up. But we're gonna get another punish, getting that grab off the counter, trying to cape him, but it didn't go well. All right, they both still on stage, trying to play neutral, getting each other off stage. Azur's trying to throw out these forward tilts and back airs, trying to make him run into that. There we go. There's a proper punish. We're gonna get that back throw, try to get him off stage, but he's gonna make it back. Aaron's keeping him off stage right now. That cape, that could have been a stock. We did a forward smash, but he allows you to get back on, and that's actually going to be a stock. He's going to
That
get
was
that
his
flood kill. All right, he's gonna start from Buster.
It's so strong that even Flood can push him that far.
All right, there it goes.
Oh, nice push! I'm seeing that push right now. Oh my gosh, that was a nice play, Aaron.
All right, we're gonna get an up tilt. Not much after it. We're gonna get neutral air and down tilt. But he's going to get punished, and we're going to see Eric take the lead right now. Azur needs to play a little bit more patient, try and get this damage in. He's gonna get that forward smash going to Buster, and he's gonna start taking more damage, getting at 80%. That could have been a stop, but he opted for a throw. That was a third cape, but Azur did not know that he was still on the stage and ended up SD.
That was, Tiger got really confused there, like, wait, what's going on?
Alright, we're gonna get down throw, up smash. We're not gonna see a jump from Azur taking that damage, and right now we're seeing a strong stock lead from Aaron. He's gonna try to switch the speed, trying to get this stock, keep him off stage. Aaron's not gonna make it back, and he's gonna take the stock. 66% down. Can Azur take this match back? Alright, we're gonna see the forward smash punish on the whip up air. He's gonna get dropped, try to get back on stage. He's gonna throw another up smash, it's not gonna go punish. He's going to shield and hit stun, but he's going to take more damage, try and get the counter. He's gonna get thrown, he's at 120%.
I basically used him.
And he gets flooded off the stage. There goes the game for Aaron.
Mario's up B was nerfed as his power was increased.
The thing is, Mario's up special. The way Mario's up special was nerfed was that the fact that the first hit doesn't send as far anymore. It's more a consistent hitbox.
Mario's up B has been nerfed. His launch rate has been the launch rate of his attack has been increased, which means that his opponents will be launched a bit more far away than Smash 4. which would which
Well,
will
that's
not
only
lead
if
to
all hits connects. They actually,
which
they
means he
actually
cannot
did it to where
chain
no, this
chain combos. But since he's used shield and the launch rate has lowered, that means Mario was able to attack him repeatedly. That was my goal.
Well, the thing is that yes, shield did make him susceptible to getting hit by multiple up tilts, but up B doesn't really send people further depending on how many times you hit them. It's actually further depending on how many times that it gets up to the end, but it doesn't do it to where it kills. Like, it's not like Dr. Mario to where you can reverse up special because it's one hit in general. The way they hit
No,
multi-hits
not
in the
up
game.
special. Up tilt.
Well, up tilt, I mean, you could have done a whole lot more, but up tilt was pretty strong in that moment. Like, when he's in shield, you actually can do like up tilt, up air, and just keep dragging him back down to go for another grab because his shield will just keep pushing him down.
Alright, so Aaron,
Alright.
no, wait.
Alright, so
What?
my turn to choose?
Wait, no, you ban it, and then Azure,
Oh.
You have to ban stages because you won.
And I hear Reedy.
Is that Plum?
Yeah, I'm in the sound test.
And I hear, Master Ant. Here, Metal Face.
Why does Middle Face have so many voice clips?
Why not?
He has like 49 different voice clips.
Again, why not? He is a boss character, and he is a character that can talk, so why not use it to its full ability?
Yeah, but I find it sad that he's not a proper boss in in World of Light. In fact, I'm more miffed that most of the bosses from Subspace Emissary did not return in World of Light.
Well, that because World of Light's not supposed to be subspace. It's not supposed to be a big story. It's mainly about the spirits, and most of the boss fights you fight in the game are also in classic mode, which they're not bad boss fights. It's just that's what they decided to do, and that doesn't make it any less better. That doesn't make it any less worse than subspace, because subspace was mainly driving the story, and because the development of Brawl was rushed, they had to split the game. They had to split the team into two different teams so they can actually get that story done. They didn't have to do the same thing for Smash Ultimate because because there was no story. Everything was way easier to do. All they had to do is make the map, make the cutscenes, and try to get these few boss battles that they have as active in classic mode, trying to push them into World of Light.
Why do I get the feeling that 8 p.m. is not going to be late enough for Smash Tournament to end at this rate?
But what I mean is that I think it would have been better for most the subspace bosses to come back, but to fill certain spots that should have been there in the first place, like have a proper Rayquaza boss fight and whatnot.
Well, the thing about it is since it is supposed to. Oh my god! He's getting confused. Okay.
Hold on.
Azure doesn't know how to
This is
handle
a 20th anniversary game, and they could have added more bosses, but because they wanted to get the game out to so many people, they wanted to make bosses fun enough to where it's like it feels like there's plenty of bosses to fight and they're really enjoyable to play against. It's just they don't want to put too much content in the game to where it comes to the point where you have to delay it, like they have to do fucking Breath of the Wild or Samus, because they had to redo the entire development of that game because it wasn't up to standard.
Yeah. And Shannon's like, hurry up!
Try and get those capes in there. Zero does not know how to really deal with those capes.
Yeah. Okay, so for the rest of the tournament, I might be more. I'm going to try to be more. Working more in. I'm going to try to keep the things going a bit more. So, yeah, Yeah.
Well, how many matches do we
Because
have?
that last intermission we
after this
had,
would be-
that last intermission we had lasted quite a while longer than I think it really needed to be. All things considered.
Well, the most thing you can do is try to start the Smash tournament a bit earlier.
Yeah, for future reference, but for this one, it's
Because these tournaments take a while.
That intermission really didn't need to take as long as it did, all things considered.
And there goes the proper punish.
Alright, Aaron moves on, and thus now it's time for me versus Aaron. Okay, so Aaron, you stay in. Azure, you get out of the room for now. And, yeah, we'll just get this on the road. Alright, so we can just go ahead and gentleman the first stage. FD?
Yeah. Also, Red Scarf suggests.
You're not Aaron.
No. I was saying something that's just like. Also, Red Scarf suggested something that's just like I think it'd be better to like cut to the chase since we're on a strict time limit. Let's be real here.
Yeah, okay, so Azure, you get out. And yeah, we'll do FD. Hey, that's I said FD, and I chose FD specifically because I know Aaron likes that stage.
My stage is Yoshi. Should I leave?
No, you're up against me.
Yeah, but I chose Yoshi's stage. Yoshi's Island.
Oh yeah, choose an Omega stage. I'm only unless you want to choose a different stage.
Final Destination?
But I know that you like FD, so let's just try to keep this. Let's just try to get this done quickly since we're overtime at this point.
Nope. All right. Give me a sec. Okay.
Oh yeah. Let's just.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, you got King K. Rool versus Mara, and we're going to start off with a re-grab into another combo. We're going to get a forward smash out of it this time. And there goes the early stage spike, but it's not going to kill King K. Rool because that man got a really good recovery. It was going way too far down there. King K. Rool could really capitalize on it, but he needs to stay on stage. You're seeing that his percent up there. He doesn't want to risk getting forward aired by Mario or going into a trade that would otherwise kill him.
How did that clash? Seriously? Oh yes, that's exact. Blubber bust the wrong way. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Thank you, game.
If you're trying the Beerverse, there is a certain way you should do it, so it's more consistent.
It's a B reverse, yeah.
Yeah, Beerverse is not. It's easy in this game. It's just you have to remember how to do it.
It's B reversing. It doesn't get simpler than that.
It does not get simpler than that, but it can. But some people do have trouble because they don't time it right.
Yeah, no, it's less that, more just sometimes the controls just don't like to do what I tell them to do in this game. I cannot tell you the amount of times that a tilt comes out instead of a smash.
Do you use tilt stick or smash stick?
Annoying. Smash stick. And so I don't use the stick often, and I realized that I could develop that skill more, but even so, it's freaking annoying. And now I'm trying to focus. Clearly K. Rool was the wrong option here.
Well, no, this is actually a pretty decent matchup for K. Rool. It's fairly even.
That was a bit difficult to do. I'm gonna mute my mic because I have to turn on the scanner. Be right back, guys.
Alright, Mario's finally losing a stock. We're gonna get a stock off the K rule, but Mario's to try to forward throw and try to get this edge guard. But King K roll up B is not going to allow it. He's not trying to approach from the side, he's trying to get from higher up. And there we go, we're gonna get a miss.
Was that really necessary, Aaron?
Well, if he's on edge guard, yeah. Alright, you're gonna get that belly armor coming through, getting that forward tilt. Aaron's really playing around King K. Rool right now. He's doing a pretty phenomenal job trying to play around these projectiles, playing around this belly armor, trying to get this stock off right now. And we're going to get the second stock off of Aaron. Aaron's playing real patient trying to get these options, but then he's going to eat a counter. But is that up air is going to end it, as up air is actually much better in this game and has quite a bit of knockback.
Alright, Aaron, so to keep this going since it's my match, you can choose whatever stage as long as it's not FD.
Alright, sure.
Be sure to let me know what you choose.
Yeah. Halberd?
Yeah. Halberd? Okay. Wait, no. This is Omega Power. This doesn't count. It
is an FD state.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, try to make sure that unless you're choosing a Battlefield version or an Omega version specifically, make sure you're on the normal stage selection.
Wait!
Oh wait, yeah, no, sorry.
Alright, so we're getting Halberd against K. Rool and Mario. And now K. Rool's trying to stay off the stage. Maybe trying to bait an option. Alright, so we're gonna get the first two hits from Mario. He's actually getting some pretty good damage here, trying to secure this lead, getting a nearly a 70% lead. Now it's 90, now it's about 85%. Up special is not gonna kill.
I can't do anything against Aaron. This is a bad player matchup. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to drop. Thank you for doing exactly what I didn't want to do, game.
Aaron's gonna get that back throw,
Wow.
but it's not gonna kill you.
No.
And that's gonna take the stock. Alright, Aaron is really looking pretty strong here with the stock lead right now. Let's see how much extra credit he's gonna get off the stock. Right now he's getting 43%, 52, 61. He's racking up that damage real fast. Alright, he's gonna try to use that K, try to deflect it. It's not gonna reach far enough as well to get the reflection back. But he's going to really consistently K, trying to keep these projectiles off him so he can take this next stop. Really troubled in position for Zwa, trying to take the stock off of Mario.
Yeah.
And there we go, we got the first stock off Aaron, 158% to 0. Zwa needs to really play a very patient neutral here, trying to get trying to get that damage, trying to get that option, just try and go for a strong forward air, but it didn't work out. But down air will kill. Mario playing around these projectiles, trying to not get hit by them, is keeping this pressure going on. K-Rool cannot really get anything out of this. He's just constantly pressured, trying to get his damage in, trying to take the stop, but that Fireball and Blunderbuster will clash, stopping him from getting sucked in and blasted off into the blast zone. Gonna get strong forward smash from Mario. What's the edge guard? And grab the ledge.
Are you freaking kidding
That
me?
ledge? That ledge is still there.
That's a clip right there.
There is many reasons why that stage is banned. There is many reasons why that stage is
Whoever's watching, clip this.
That is one of the many reasons why that
is-
stage is banned.
Well, anyway.
I like how the last frame, Mario covered most of himself with his cape.
Okay, so now finals match is Brian versus Aaron. You two get in here and figure out which stage you're doing. This set is best of 5.
Yeah.
That was, for one, it's even I feel like even if specifically with Aaron, even if I was Wolf, who isn't as bulky and laggy, I still would have been getting hit by everything by Aaron, just because Aaron is freaking agitating to fight. But yeah, Aaron, you and Brian.
Alright.
We got Sullivan.
Mario versus Mario.
Yeah, let's just
Wait, Mr. Brian is like up against Brian?
no. Against Look, I think that last match just disoriented me, okay? Give just don't judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't judge me.
Alright. Another Cruise and Smash. No.
I'm gonna get up for a short moment.
Puppy.
You can gentlemen decide this stage, please. Just don't play on stages that have already been played during your set. Alright, BF in Smashville. So now we have a run back between Brian and Aaron. So you guys are doing FD.
FD? Alright.
Yep, it's a battle of the Marios.
Again. Just hope Leave doesn't let please.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, come on.
Double take. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna up air out of that combo. Mr. Brian's trying to get himself a lead right now. Right now, and he's looking like he's pretty strong at it too, getting that jab, doing that 66%, trying to get that percent lead. And that fair will be extended after hitting that fireball, and that's a stock.
Oh, and Brian takes the first stock.
Punishing that forward air landing lag was a really good option on Mr. Brian's part, and he spaced it enough to where he wouldn't get hit. What he air dodged? That was a very questionable air dodge off stage.
He hasn't dashed.
Alright, we're gonna
The thing everyone
see the
is a natural.
We're gonna see the projectile clash, trying to get a small poke, get these percent leads, can you get the grab? But he's going to up air out of it, trying to break the combo. He's gonna get that cape, deflect that damage, and here comes the grab. Forward throw, there's you cannot follow up, so he tries to go for a mix-up. Caught Mario trying to catch a fireball at back air, but Mario's gonna get that knee forward smash, keeping him off stage. Mr. Brian needs to get back on stage and not get hit by Flood. Dr. Mario's not the best off stage, and he reads the air dodge! Getting that stock real early. That's exactly what he needed to get himself back in the game. Now he has some rage, and now he has a stock lead. If he can make some extra percent, that fireball is going to, yep. Barely even match, you're gonna get a taunt come out for Aaron. You're gonna get one back from Mr. Brian. And right now, it's a pretty even game. And Mario can get a few hits in, he can break this back even. But right now, that forward smash is going to reach, and he's going to take the lead by 10%. He's trying to gain more of that lead in, so he can pressure Mr. Brian to try to come in. So he has to get that damage. Aaron does not have to really approach at this very moment, but he's going to try to increase that lead.
Alright, I'm back.
Doesn't get affected by Flood.
Mario Cape's not gonna reach him. He's gonna get down and get him off stage. What's the edge guard? He's going to dodge that fireball back throw. What is he going to do next? He's going to try to down air, but he was not very close to the ledge to try to two-frame Mario.
Try to get him off the stage.
Right now, Brian's looking at a nearly 30% lead difference right here. That backer's gonna get him. Side B's not going to keep him in the air, but he barely makes it back to stage as Downbeat gives him enough height to stall. What's the edge guard? He's going to try edge guard Downbeat. Didn't work out, but that that forward smash is going to miss.
Okay, this is getting down to the wire.
He's gonna get the back air. Dr. Mario has to come back on stage. He's gonna try to use his jump, get back on stage. There's no edge guard. He's going to back throw again and it might kill! And that's the stock in the game to Aaron.
Come on, Brian, you can do better than that.
Oh, nice! I just saw Aaron just chuck him off the stage. Like I can feel the stress Aaron is going through. Because I know what that kind of stuff is like.
Alright, they're not going to repeat.
No, I'm not changing character.
No, I'm saying stage, not characters.
Yeah.
Okay, so while normally there would be a bracket we're gonna say this right now. While normally there would be a bracket reset, Red Scarf just brought up a good point to me. While normally there would be a bracket reset if Aaron were to win the set, we might end up skipping that tonight if necessary, just because of timing issues.
Exactly.
We gotta do some stage strikes, boys. Yes, you get two stage strikes after
Halberd
winning.
and Yoshi's Island.
Wow, like cruise when you said Yoshi's Island interesting. Oh, my Kirby shirt has a hole in it.
I was going to ask, but it's just like I think about it, it's just like, with that wording, no.
Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, and regarding timing for future tournaments, we'll likely when we have bigger amounts of people, I'm probably not going to enter them, and losers bracket will be handled off screen.
Yeah.
Where possible, just to save on time. You know, this is our first tournament. We're still figuring things out.
Yeah, so things are definitely going to be ironed out, like, here and there.
Yep. Both Marios are back in black.
Alright, we're going to see three rolls from Aaron getting punished by the jab. But the match is looking fairly even as there's only 11% difference. We're going to see the parry come out from Mr. Bryan, but there's no punish to get back thrown. But there's not going to be a follow-up or a punish on that side special. Alright, we're going to get a nice back air and forward smash, getting himself in the lead by 5%. But he's going to get hit by a special and get back off stage. There was no follow-up after that. Mario's flying way too far to get anything else. He's probably going to try to gimp him, but it's not going to work. He was still close enough to the ledge. The cape wasn't working out. He air dodged through it. Mr. Bryan using that air dodge, but he's going to get gimped.
All of his efforts were spent into recovering, minus the up B, which really wasn't going to make a difference.
Alright, Mr. Bryan's going to take that stock off the forward smash. Alright, he's charging flood, getting that cape in to try to just move that pillow away. He's going to get the forward smash, trying to keep this lead right now. Mr. Bryan's going to cape that fireball, putting 8% down on Aaron right now. He needs to really get back his lead so he doesn't have himself at a disadvantage. He's going to let the grab, get the forward tilt, but that forward smash is not going to come out as he gets grabbed forward.
Oh, misinput.
The misinput side B.
And Bryan needs to process what just happened. Okay, at least you didn't get touch the ledge of a dropping area that sent you straight to the plasma zone, and both of them tried to grab at the same time, facing the wrong direction.
If you didn't know about this, there's a really interesting thing when it comes to spiking an opponent. It actually the game actually pulls the blast zone up when you spike an opponent.
Wait, really?
Yes. The game pulls the blast zone up when you spike an opponent, just so they just die immediately and not go into the blast zone.
That's interesting to know. You know, if Mojo Jojo taught martial arts, would he host it in a Mojo Dojo?
No idea. Alright, so Bryan's suffering a bit here. Things are even, but Bryan doesn't have percentage advantage. Saved his mid-air jump, so he could have got it. And
Ooh. I think
yeah, things are getting very, very bad for Brian here. Oh my goodness! Oh no! Ah, if only he hadn't used his jump.
That was my last.
Alright, so now.
If he was close enough to the wall, he probably could have wall jumped and saved himself.
Alright, so Aaron, you and Brian have one more game for this set.
Wait, I thought. Wait, who won the last match?
Finals are best of 5.
Final set.
Yeah, finals is best of 5, but just for time's sake, you would do a bracket reset if you won, but because ALCF is running late, you're letting you do a best of 5, and whoever wins the best of 5 just wins the tournament.
Yeah.
Yoshi's on.
Also, I noticed a few people joined Cross-Up Dojo during the tournament, and I couldn't really give them a proper welcome.
Wait, so Mr. B, Miss.
This is tournament point for you. If you win this match, you win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd recommend going ahead and getting started.
Yeah, so it's essentially like, you know how it's like tennis where you have advanced point?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, best of 5. So yeah, if you guys can get this last match on the road.
In the normal tournament, it is technically allowed to rerun stages if the person chooses it and it's not banned. So.
Yeah, in ours, it's you can't play on a stage that's already been played. Just because that's how we have the rules set up. I'm pretty sure. And that's how we've been doing it all tournaments.
Right now I'm just checking Twitter and other stuff.
Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. See. Okay, so help. Okay, Kalos and Castle Sage.
Okay, tell Brian. Yeah, we haven't seen Castle speech this tournament yet. I think I'll go ahead and also pull that up for AOCF. Yep. Okay. So, and if you could try to go a bit faster with
Yeah.
this. Like, not to rush you, but we are really cutting it
Okay.
close now.
Smash. There we go.
So yeah, potentially our final game set.
But well, yeah, I guess potentially.
Potentially because Aaron has the tournament points.
But Brian still has.
He still has a chance, but it's not looking very hot for him. It's looking very grim because Brian needs to play extremely solid in order to get these 3 wins in order to take this entire tournament back.
Looks like both of them are playing very aggressively now, likely due to the time constraints.
Like both of them, yeah, they need to get something done.
Alright, we're going to get the forward air to turn him off with Fireball. He's actually close enough, so that was a true combo. Alright, he's trying to get some forward airs in there, but it's getting a little hasty, trying to really get this kill. But Brian misspaced that punish, and it's going to probably bite him in the back later on, because he really needed that stop.
Throw break, and Aaron getting confused.
Alright, he's gonna get the forward air, but he's gonna get the sweet spot, but it killed. He had 3, but didn't hold it. Alright, he's going to get back on stage, and he's going to get back thrown. This is not going to be a stock yet, but the next throw will be. He's going to get that.
And Aaron is saying, get out of here.
He's going to get that border, and that's going to be the spot. But Mr. Brian answers back with an up smash, evening out the game. He is not planning to lose this set yet. Tried to go for a sneaky cape here, but it didn't work out as he's getting 46% off of 1 punish. Can get that forward air. The game's nearly even. Dr. Mario has a pretty large output. Probably has not as many combos, but he sure brings the pain. That cable's not going to do much as he still gets hit by the up smash. He is looking at a 40% deficit. Barely making it back on stage, but he tried to get the forward air, gets back in. He's back on stage, not where he wants to be. Mr. Brian misses the punishes. He's going to get caped, and that's the stop. Dr. Mario does not have any more options. No jumps, no down specials to keep himself. He has to take off this next stock here to try to get himself back in the game. Mario's not letting it happen. He tried to do down throw forward smash. Mr. Brian recognized that it's not a true combo and jumped out of it, and that is not the stock yet. But he's getting close. Tried to edge guard the down beat, but he unfortunately off stage, and that's going to be a 3-0 victory for Aaron.
And so Aaron wins the tournament.
Congratulations, Aaron.
And
Thanks.
and it has the run back, but we're just going to say, yeah.
Yeah. Too bad we didn't have enough time to finish it proper, but yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, well, so it's gonna be might be a few minutes later than for AOCF, but because I need to set up, but I'll go fast, and that'll be the end for the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching, and tune in and stay tuned for the AOCF tournament. See you later, and goodbye for a bit.